Sun salutation. Almost everybody knows about it and practice it. But the question is, are you doing them correctly and getting the benefits of sun salutation? Or you are just performing it like any other exercises or like a warm-up? If you are practicing sun salutation but still you feel low in energy, body pain and get negativity easily, then you are doing it into a wrong way. Because Surya Namaskar, sun salutation, is the most easy and powerful practice which uplifts and energizes your whole body at the cellular level. It stimulates the nervous system and improves the cognitive function and overall functions of the body, makes you active, agile, and gives you mental clarity. In yogic culture, we give lots of importance to sun and moon. Early morning, when the sun is rising in India, people look, worship, and offer gratitude to sun. That is known as Surya Dhyan. In today's world, sun salutation is diluted a lot and emphasized more on postures rather than gratitude. Namaskar, I am Malini and I am going to talk on 3 things. First, the common mistake people do while beginning or practicing the sun salutation. Second, some easy warm-ups and cool downs can be performed before and after the sun salutation. And the third, 12 basic steps of sun salutation include corrections and variation tips for beginners. Common mistakes that people do in sun salutation. First one is people perform sun salutation anytime, even just after taking their meal or snacks. No. Sun salutation is beneficial only when performed empty stomach during sunrise or sunset. And the best is when you perform early morning after flushing out your bowels. Second, people forget to give importance to the sun. Majority of people do this mistake that they perform sun salutation just as an exercise and forget to give the gratitude to the sun. So look at the sun, absorb the energy of the sun, offer gratitude by bringing devotion and surrender in your practice. Third mistake, while doing asana, people involve so much in perfecting postures that the awareness of their breath is gone. It's very important to bring awareness to your breath and alertness in your practice. You can't be just doing movements and your brain is engaged somewhere else. No. Bring all your alertness in present in your practice and be aware of how your breath flowing, how your each muscles is involving, and how the energy of sun is vitalizing your body and mind. People practice sun salutation as a warm-up. No. Sun salutation involves various asanas which needs quite good strength, flexibility and control on breaths to perform well. So few warm-ups and cool down is required before and after sun salutation. Even if you are starting or beginning sun salutation, better if you practice each asana separately. People chant various oral mantra during sun salutation. No, don't chant mantra orally during sun salutation because when you say mantra, you are breathing out and it will create the disturbance in syncing and aligning your breath with movement. You can chant mantra before or after the sun salutation, or you can listen a light music on mantra. Let's start the warm up with neck stretching. Inhale gently and drop your right ears to the right shoulder. Relax your shoulder. Hold your breath and exhale. Bring it back. Again, inhale and drop your left ear to the left shoulder. Hold your breath. Exhale and bring back to normal. Inhale and lift your chin up. Exhale and bring neck back. Again, inhale and gently bring your neck down. Chin to the chest and exhale back to normal. Moving to the neck rotation. Inhale from right side, rotate and lift your head up, go round and exhale to left side while bringing your head down. Keep your shoulders at level and relaxed. Moving next to shoulder joint stretch. Inhale and raise your hand up. Go round. Exhale and bring hand down. Repeat this movement to both sides, clock and anti-clockwise, syncing with your breath. Moving forward, touch your fingers to shoulder. Inhale and take your elbows up, rotate, exhale and bring your elbows down. Repeat this movement clock and anti-clockwise. Next, rotation of both legs. Start with bend knee and lifting your right leg up while inhale, rotate and exhale, bring it down. Repeat this movement to both sides, clock and anti-clockwise. Rotate hip to right side while inhale, come forward and exhale goes back. Repeat this movement to both sides. Now we will stretch and extend the spine. By inhale and raise hands up, interlock your palms, stretch hands up, lift your spine up, exhale and bring to normal. Repeat this movement thrice. Inhale, spine up, exhale and bring to normal. After this, we are going to half bend our upper body and maintain the spine neutral by taking support from any books or block. Make sure while bending your upper body, engage your core by tucking it in, legs and knees straight, pressing it down, hamstrings stretched, and come back to normal. Repeat this movement. And at the last, we will warm up our ankle and feet by lifting the heels up. Make sure your heels should not going out of the line. It should be in line with the legs and the upper body. After mobilizing your body, Let's move to the 12 basic steps involved in sun salutation. The foundation of our practice is the position of our feet. So your feet should not facing outward. It should be in a straight line with ankle, hips and shoulder, toes facing front. Your Namaskar Mudra should be based on offering gratitude and according to tradition. So all your four fingers should be together and thumbs joining towards your heart. Fix your gaze at one point or see the rising sun. Maintain your awareness and inhale while bringing your hands up and coming to Hasta Uttanasana. First, lift your spine and then bend back slightly while keeping your biceps close to ears. Make sure you are lifting your chin up, not deep bending your head back, so that your arms keep parallel to ears. Open up and lift your chest up while holding your breath and gently come down by exhaling in Hasta Padasana. While coming down, make sure you are not rounding your back to be in hurry to touch your knees. It's okay if you can't. Maintain your spine neutral and place your palms according to your reach, either front of toes or on the sides of the feet. You can bend your knees slightly, push your trunk down, spine neutral and neck long and touch your knees. In third step, Ashvasanchalan Asana, slowly breathe in and stretch out your one leg back, toes pointing out and placing your left knee in line with your ankle, or it should not go beyond your toes. You can take support from your hand, keeping your upper body and chin lifted up with the support of any book or blocks if required. You can activate and gentle lift up your back leg knee, or you can just rest it too. Next asana, Dandasana. Inhale and hold your breath. Don't go too up or too low. Exhale and move in next step in Ashtanga Namaskar by slowly bringing your knees, chest and chin down so they touch the floor. Don't bring your elbows out. Keep it close, touching to your body. Hip lifted up and inhale and slide forward in Bhujangasana. So gently bend your elbows, open up your chest front and lift your chin up nicely and whole body relaxed. Exhale and move to the next asana, Parvata Asana, by lifting hip up and trunk pushing to down. Engage your core. Gently slide, bend your knees to maintain your spine neutral stretch. Inhale and come back again in Ashvasanchalan Asana. You can use your hands to place your leg forward, upper body and chin lifted up, and move back with exhale to Hastpadasana. Can slide, bend your knees and spine, neck long, touching knees. And then inhale, coming to Hast Uttanasana, reaching to Pranamasana. To complete one full round of sun salutation, let's perform the practice by using the next leg. Remember, this video is not to make your sun salutation perfect. This video will guide you to progress in the right direction and keep practicing to reach to the next level. Because in yoga practices, there is always a progress, not perfection. After completing sun salutation, let's perform a gentle cool down. Start it with cat, Marjaria Asana and cow, Bitila Asana pose. Inhale deeply while bring your head towards the sky and dropping belly towards the mat. Lift your chin and chest up and gaze up. Make sure your hands, your palms in line with shoulders and knees in line with the hip. Release your head crown towards the floor while exhale, and your belly to your spine and round your upper back, feeling the stretch on it. Repeat this movement, syncing with relaxing breaths. Next, move your hands up, stretched up, inhale and lift up your upper body. Exhale and relax, bring back to normal. Repeat this movement few times and release all the stress from your spine. Further, inhale and exhale while slowly moving your hands down in child pose, Balasana, where your hip should be rooted ground, touching heels and upper body lifted front and pressing down towards the floor, touching your thighs and heads to the floor. You can also use any pillow or block to support your head to maintain the stress-free posture. After this, slightly twist your upper body and place your left ear on floor or on a supported thing by bringing your left hand out, feeling the stretch on sides, on obliques. Repeat it on other side too. And at last, lie down in Savasana, relaxing your whole body. Inhale while lifting right leg up. Exhale while pressing it from hands towards the belly. Again, repeat this movement to left leg with sinking to breath. Place your palms on your belly to feel your breath filling in belly and expanding lungs while inhale through your nose and drawing your belly in while exhale through your mouth. Enjoy and practice this easy sun salutation and revitalize your body daily.